Hello and welcome to Affinity for Games. I know previously I stated that I wasn't really going to be buying the other sets, but I broke down and did it anyways, and so I went ahead and changed the theme to Rise of Vigil. It's definitely not my favorite set, but I do like this particular artwork, so let's go ahead and start up a new game against a computer on hard as always. And I did play about one or two games yesterday with everything. I thought I would go ahead and play another game with everything. Some of these sets I'm not really too familiar with. I do have everything in paper, but I haven't been able to play everything here lately due to school and other obligations. Let's go ahead and get started. So something that I don't like is the particular Apprentice and Militia art. Like, I do enjoy this art better than the previous, especially the first expansion. But it would be nice if I could go in and change that. I might be able to, I just haven't figured out how, if so. Because they look very similar, the artwork for the Apprentice and the Militia. You can tell them apart, but it does take some getting used to. And I just like how the older artwork and everything, they were definitely, you could tell them apart a lot easier. Okay, and so it looks like a fate mechanic has popped up here. Let's see, each player may banish a card in their hand or discard pile. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the militia. And let's see, what do we got? Once per turn, gain 1. Once per turn, you may pay 1 rune to reveal the top of your deck. It's pretty good. Banish a card in your hand or discard pile. So another thing is I haven't really been able to tell if I can, if it just automatically will show me what the transformed card is. I probably have to go into the actual card gallery and to be able to see that. Reveal the top card of your deck. I think I'm going to take the Beast Staff. It might be a mistake, but it seems rather powerful. And I've played with it a few times before. It worked out okay. Take the Lunar Stag, and then just end the turn here. So if you're wondering what the little numbers on the particular card are representing, it means that there's energy stored underneath of them. So there's one regular energy, and then there's one dark energy. Basically, the dark energy is going to allow you to banish a card in your discard pile whenever it comes into play for the first time, but it acts just like a normal energy shard, which is just right here. The blue square that looks like an ice cube, it means that you get 1 energy for the turn, and then it means draw 1 card. This is an addition to your starting card, your starting deck. So now you have 11 cards instead of 10, and that was introduced in the Rise of Vigil set, which I honestly think is incredibly unbalanced, and it's probably my least favorite set. I also don't really care for the energized mechanic too much. So basically with energy, whenever you play one for the turn, you can see that the little blue ice cube is up there next to the power icon now, over here. And it's going to stay there until the end of the turn, even if I use it to activate anything. It never depletes, it's always there, unlike runes or power. Whenever you use them, they get depleted instantly. Alright, so then we have for 2 runes. So there's no point in paying because there's nothing that I can gain honor-wise at the moment off the Beast Staff. Can't really buy anything else anyway, so we'll go ahead and use it. I just wanted to see how the interface worked on here. I was really looking forward to getting the auto builder. Unfortunately, it seems that I will not be doing so. Let's see, transform. Usually most of the transform cards are really good, so I will take that. Let's see, we got the stag, and we got the staff already. So, again, we're not going to be able to get anything off of the beast staff. So the computer just banished a bunch of cards. Alright, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runes. If I activate this for it, and I will because I want to acquire this particular card. It is really good. Let's see, we got the stag, and that, and the beast staff. So that's transformed, and now it says to gain 2 and 2, and it's worth 3 points. So excellent. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runes. Alright, so I'll definitely be buying the combustion idol. That card is fantastic. And perhaps I'll be able to start the chain and defeating the other girl mites. So here I can either buy a heavy infantry or activate the beast staff. I know that I have at least one card remaining. The flip over. Actually, no, I don't. So I'll just buy the heavy infantry. Alright, so the staff early game isn't that great for flipping, but it does give you 1% power anyway, so that's definitely good. Alright, so here we're going to take the Arbiter, which is... I don't know why the computer never takes it, why it's programmed not to. It's pretty strange. Two, 4, 6, 8. Well, the Dreamer's Glass is awesome. Never got to play this card yet, which looks phenomenal as well. But I think I'm going to take the glass for the simple card advantage. That's a pretty good card, so we'll take it too. And unfortunately, the cultist event popped up, so I wasn't able to get an extra point off defeating the cultist. The single event has been pretty much the bane of my existence whenever it does pop up. Alright. That gives me 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy. It's a pretty good turn. Activate this first. I'm not going to be buying that, and I really like that card. I don't want the computer to have it. It's a pretty tough choice, because I want the Rocket Courier. That way it can really activate my Combustion Idol if I get something else. But there's only one core Ferromancer, and it also has an energy shard underneath of it. And that Spider Witch is phenomenal, and so is the Granger. I think I'm going to go with the core Ferromancer. So I'm definitely going to have to play a lot more games to get more familiar with all the different sets being thrown together, which is actually how I have it in real life for the most part. But I don't have the Rise of Vigil or Immortal Heroes mixed in together since they have energy shards, and in actual real life it's a lot harder to get energy shard packs to be able to have a consistent number for the right amount that you need with all the sets mixed together. Alright. Well, here's another mecha construct that would activate my combustion idol once drawn, which is pretty close to the same thing. But you have to energize 5. But I know that the edge is fantastic, and it has 2 energy shards underneath of it. Definitely keep that on top. That worked out rather well. I'm going to take this because I have several cards with Unite on them. And get an extra point of honor. I'm going to go ahead and activate that in case if the mecha construct that I can't remember the name of comes up, where it allows you to return a construct to your hand. That way I potentially have more power that I can generate. Same thing for this particular card before I buy anything. And there's a ton of card draw going on right now. What do you even do? Gain 5, each opponent discards a card at random. Sure. It's worth 5. Yes, I will take that card. The question is, do I want to take the Reclamax, which is 4 points, or the Nahari Hedge Queen? It's pretty late. There's only 14 honor remaining, so I'm going to go ahead and take the Reclamax. Let's see. Get rid of this so the opponent doesn't buy it. I have a lot of treasures, so I'll go ahead and try that for the time being. And I was hoping a monster would flip up. Let's go ahead and try using this. Okay, so nothing too great. So I don't know how well I like that card, to be honest. And hopefully I can get one more crazy turn in or so. But as it looks, I've already won the game. So I guess with a lot of energy shards, that card is not the greatest. Let's see, for 5. I'm just going to go ahead and pick up 2 honor off of it. Now, by the looks of things, since I have 44 points, and I also have pretty much all the mecha constructs, this game should definitely be in the bag for me. Yeah, 89 points to 57. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day, and I'll try to play some more videos in the future.